YouTube, Quinn Wade, coming to y'all with that instant analysis on the Los Angeles Lakers coming up a little short versus the Orlando Magic, 119, 118. Franz Wagner with the three at the top of the key to be able to win this game. And it was actually able to get a layup two down the stretch. And the Lakers, they played their game. They did what they were supposed to do for the most part of this game. The Orlando Magic just kept coming and coming and coming, and it didn't stop until they got the win. And even though AD had an opportunity to take the lead with that mid-range jump shot, it was great defense by the Magic that forced them into a tough shot, and he wasn't able to knock it down or make it. But the Magic have really been one of the best stories this year. And a lot of people thought if they lose Paulo Banchero, their season would basically be over. But then Franz answered the call and said, I'm going to step up, I'm going to play better, and I'm going to be the guy that this team needs to carry the offense. And he's averaging 22, 5, and 5 right now. And his numbers are only going to go up if he can continue to play this way. But the Lakers, they fall to 10 and 5 after being on a win streak, and the Magic snapped it and they improved to 10 and 7. The Lakers did win the first quarter 38-36, and they won the second quarter 29-24 to have a little bit of a lead. But the quarter that was really important was the third, because it allowed the Magic to get the lead 29-21 third quarter, and they still made it 30-30 in the fourth. And at 1 point different is all the Magic needed to walk out victorious in this game, and it ended up happening. Tristan De Silva, 12 points for him, plus 10 and plus minus, two personal fouls, two turnovers, one assist, four rebounds. One of was offensive rebound, 2 or 2 from the free throw line, 2 or 3 from the 3 point line, 4 or 8 from the field. Franz had 37 huge points tonight. That was the most on the Magic. Plus 5 and plus minus. He did have 5 personal fouls, but he still ended up playing 39 minutes. He had 3 turnovers, 4 steals, 11 assists, so a double double, 30 and 10. He also had 6 rebounds, 7 of 8 from the free throw line, 4 of 10 from 3, 13 to 26. He just played like a flat out superstar tonight. And the way he's been playing, he might just be an all-star if he can continue doing it at this level, which they do need him to do it if they want to continue to win. And they still have, a game where their defense wasn't the strongest, and they still was able to pull out the win. Gogo Bataze, 7 points, plus 13 and plus minus, 5 personal fouls, 2 turnovers, 1 block, 1 steal, 2 assists, 15 rebounds. 4 of them was offensive rebounds, 1 from the free throw line, 3 or 4 from the field. Gary Harris, 11 points, plus 1 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 1 assist, 1 rebound. It was offensive, 3 or 6 from the 3 point line, 4 or 7 from the field. And then Jalen Suggs had a really great defensive game tonight. 23 points to show that he was still good offensively, especially from 3. He was really knocking down shots, and he was also able to get to the paint a couple times. 4 personal fouls, 3 turnovers, 2 blocks, 2 steals, 5 assists, 5 rebounds. One was an offensive rebound, 4 or 5 from the free throw line, 5 or 13 from the 3 point line, 7 of 18 from the field. Jonathan Isaac only had 2 points tonight, minus 7 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 1 block. He did also get 6 rebounds, and 1 was offensive, or 2 from the 3 point line, 1 or 4 from the field. And Mo Wagner, 19 points, the only guy with double figures off the bench for the Orlando Magic when it comes to scoring. 19 points, minus 12 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 1 block, 4 assists, 5 rebounds. 4 of them was offensive rebounds, 4 or 5 from the free throw line, 1 or 2 from 3, 7 to 13 from the field. Cole Anthony came in and only played 4 minutes, so he couldn't do much. But he did get 2 points, plus 2 and plus minus, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, or 1 from 3, 1 or 2 from the field. Anthony Black, 4 points for him, minus 6 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 5 assists, 4 rebounds, 1 of those offensive rebounds, or 3 from the 3 point line, 2 of 8 from the field. And Jet Howard, 11 minutes, he did get 2 points, minus 7 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 1 turnover, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. 2 of them was offensive, 1 on 1 from the free throw line. The rest of the guys did not play. Coach's decision, or they was already ruled out with injuries before the game. 43 of 91, 47% from the field, 15 of 40, 37% from three, 18 of 21, 85% from the free throw line, 48 rebounds, 31 assists, 8 steals, 5 blocks, 16 turnovers, 25 personal fouls, 119 points. And that was just enough to get the job done. But the Lakers, Anthony Davis continues to be dominant and just absolutely unstoppable. 39 points for him tonight. 4 personal fouls, 3 turnovers. He did have 3 blocks, 2 assists, 9 rebounds, 4 offensive rebounds, 10 of 13 from the free throw line, 101 from the 3 point line, 14 of 22 from the field. LeBron, 31 points, 10 rebounds, so a double double for him. He has 7 assists to go along with that. 1 block, 4 turnovers, -8 and plus minus, no personal fouls, which is hard to do. But he also had 2 offensive rebounds, 2 of 4 from the free throw line. He was 5 of 9 from three, 12 of 22 from the field. Just seeing LeBron and AD be this efficient and just unstoppable shows you why they lean and rely on them so much, because they just that dependable. Even though they're in their 30s, they still are so reliable. And the fact that they was really them and Dalton Connect was the only guys in double figures. This just was a game that they should have won. They could have won. They wish they would have won, and they wish they would have got it done. But they just didn't have enough help, to be realistic to be able to beat this team, because these guys that's around them should have played a little bit better, and they wouldn't even have to worry about it too much. But you got to give the Orlando Magic credit for holding the other guys in check. And even though it's tough to win because LeBron and AD are just that good and just that strong and just that smart and got a great understanding of the game, that it still put them in a position to be able to get the win, even though the guys around them didn't step up as much, because Cam Reddish only had 8 points, +1, and plus minus 2 personal fouls, I would say 8 rebounds, 2 offensive rebounds total, 2 of 2 from the 3 point line, 3 of 4 from the field. Austin Reeves had another bad night, 3 of 12 from the field, 1 of 4 from three, 2 of 5 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, one of was offensive rebound, 3 assists, 1 steal, 2 turnovers, -8 plus -9 points. And Dalton Connect, the other guy that had double figures, but he actually started tonight and he had 17 points, +5 and plus minus. He only had 3 personal fouls, 1 assist, 4 rebounds, 3 of 7 from the 3 point line, 7 of 14 from the field. And Christian Coloco, 2 points, -1, 1 personal foul, 1 turnover, 1 block, 1 assist, 1 rebound. He was 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 0 first from the field and from three. D'Angelo Russell, 7 points for him. He only played 23 minutes. He had 3 of 10 from the field and 1 of 7 from three. He did get 6 assists, 1 rebound, and 1 steal in a block. He had 2 personal fouls. He was +2 and plus minus. Gabe Vincent played 14 minutes. He didn't really do much. He didn't score at all from anywhere on the court. He did have 2 personal fouls, and he was +6 and plus minus, but he didn't score. And then Max Christie played 25 minutes. He was 2 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 from three, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 2 steals, 1 personal foul, -2 and plus minus 5 points. The rest of the guys either was injured like the other team, or we knew it before the game started, or the coach just said we just didn't want them to play tonight. 4 of 4, 44 of 87, 50% from the field, 13 of 31, 41% from three, 17 to 26. That's about 65% from the free throw line. That was another thing that was bad, that they couldn't really convert their free throws at a high enough level. Obviously, they'd take some of those shots back if they could, especially when they got out rebounded by 12, 36 rebounds tonight. They also got out assisted 21 to the Magic 31. They had less steals, 4 to 8, but they did have more blocks, 6 to 5, but that's just not enough. They also did hold the ball in check though with the 10 turnovers. That's really good to see a team like that have good control over the ball. And they also did foul a little less with the 15 to 25. That's about 10 fouls less than the Magic's. And that's really good to see that you that disciplined with the ball and also not fouling as much. But you kind of shot yourself in the foot a couple times in this game, and you kept giving a team that was hungry and wanted to prove that they can win and prove that they can beat you. You gave them multiple chances to be able to get that done, especially down the stretch. And this was a game where both teams was getting to the paint the way they wanted to. LeBron obviously was firing away threes in the fourth quarter, so he thought LeBron was going to be just enough to be able to close this team out. And if he didn't do it, maybe him finding AD or some teammates finding AD will help, illustrate that this team is tough to defend. And they both made big shots and big plays. It just wasn't enough to beat the Magic. And usually you would think that LeBron and AD would be just enough to be able to beat anybody, especially in the fourth quarter. But, you gotta give credit to the resiliency of the Orlando Magic just not giving up and not quitting and not fearing anything that the Lakers can do and just trying hard and playing hard defensively and being able to knock down their free throws and being able to get to the paint, down the stretch and being able to put themselves in a position to where it's their ball and they have a shot to get the lead, and they ended up relying on Franz Wagner to get that done for them, and then relying on their defense again to stop a monstrous duo, and they was able to do it, down the stretch and force AD into a tough catch and a tough shot that was way off. And the Magic, they pride themselves on defense. They pride themselves, that they're a good enough team now to where they can even withstand their record is still great without their best player. And I'm going to say I'm impressed by that because a lot of people thought they was done. You lose Paolo Banchero, y'all was already struggling offensively with them. Well, they took that as an insult. They took that as a personal blow, and they took it the right way and played better, motivated themselves, and didn't make excuses and complain. They just went out there and played better basketball on both ends of the court for the most part. They defense teetering a little bit right now, but it should. You know what I'm saying? The NBA is just absolutely dynamic right now. The teams are just attacking you in so many different ways that it's just hard to defend any team, even if their record says it. The Raptors won tonight. You know what I mean? And some of the other teams are getting their players back and their stars back. So they're going to be tough to beat because this year, just a bunch of teams that you can't take no days off. And the NBA was always supposed to be that way, where you're going against professionals, you're going against the best players in the world, and they should always make you compete and make you fight and scratch and claw your way to victory. And it's because they want to stay in their livelihood. They want to live that dream still, and they want to keep their position if they like the team or want to keep a position in the NBA. And they should play their best and play their hardest and work their hardest to be the best player they can be, because somebody else is watching it in the gym or on across the court or in the crowd, because some NBA players go to games even in the playoffs if they get eliminated early. So they know who's coming, they know who's great, they know who can play, they know who they got respect for, and they know who also is the guys that's not trying as hard or going as hard as they should be. And those guys are the ones you trying to take their spot of because you see it yourself too. So it's tough, it's hard, it's understandable, it's realistic, and this is a realistic game for the Lakers. Like, they had a lead, they had a cushion, they had the clutchness of LeBron and AD, and it didn't fear, or it didn't even set fear inside of the Magic. They seen everything they can do, and they still kept coming, and they ended up coming out on top. And that's very tough to do, against a duo like this. But comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, I do NBA content only, and I also do basketball content only for the most part. And I do breakdowns of legends, current players, rookies, and I also do conversation videos like this. If you want to know more, all you gotta do is check out my channel. You can see all the content that I offer and all the content that I do. And if you're a fan of that, then subscribe, hit the notification bell for more analysis, and you can be a part of the family and enjoy the content that I consistently make throughout the day, throughout the months, throughout the years. And if you've already been a fan of the channel, you know how it goes. You might be busy, you might be tired, things come up, things happen, and you just feel like you didn't get a chance to watch a game or watch something that I said, or you missed something that I ended up saying because you was busy. I understand. I just send a reminder every video that continue to check on the channel. You might get the video that you already wanted, already been made, and you just forgot to watch it or it passed you by. I'm just letting you know to keep checking the channel too, just like a new subscriber, because there's always new content on the channel basically every day. Thanks for watching. Thanks for keeping up. Thanks for staying up with me tonight. Hopefully y'all did. If not, I'll see you guys later today, or you will be seeing me later today, depending on when you watch the video or how you watch the video. Don't really matter as long as you support the channel the best way you can, even if you're clicking on, watching a little bit, or just it's supporting the channel by watching everything like most people usually do. But regardless, thanks for watching. This is the last video of the day. Was the start of a new day, I should say, because it ended at 12. But I'll be done. I'll be back Friday, hopefully later today with more analysis. I know you guys looking forward to it, so I got you.